Z-Man is out. I am the Z-Man. We're on the streets. And do you guys think Ray DeVito is on the streets tonight? Do you think the stuttering idiot is on the streets? No. You got Chad Lee Zumock. I am the Z-Man. We don't question the Z-Man and lie about it. How could you do that? How could you feel good about that in America? Ugh. Blood shark rule! How about that? How about that, Ray DeVito? How about that? I am the Z-Master. We're on the streets. We're gonna knock anyone out that gets in our way. And that's a fact. You don't question the Z-Man. How could you do that? How could you question the Z-Man? How could you do that? I drove here in my Honda Accord. Mud Sharks unite for a stronger civilization. We're in a diverse area. We got middle class people and upper middle class people. Very diverse. Very diverse. Z-Man knows his stuff. We're in a diverse area. Diversity is what we should strive for. Z-Man knows his stuff. That's fact. You don't question the Z-Man. People have tried. People have tried. And you know what's happened? I went to their house and I knocked them down. And when they got back up, I knocked them down again. Z-Man has spoken. Yeah, Z-Man has spoken. It's 2017. Accord, Jackie, thank you. No, it broke. It's running good. Running good, folks. That's a fact. Backed up by documents. Witcha! Witcha! Roll the lucky dice. If you got the dice at home, roll the lucky dice. Z-Man has spoken. We're on the streets. We're on the streets. Howdy, Peter. Eye of the tiger. You're right. No one questions the Z-Man. Especially not some Ray DeVito talking to eggs. Who the hell wants to watch that nonsense when you can watch the Z-Man at work? This is the stuff. I am the one. I am the man. I am the legend. The Z-Man, the Mud Shark. You don't question the Mud Shark. You don't question the Z-Man. How can you feel good about that in America? How could you do that? Z-Man has spoken. So this is where we're at. We're doing a walk and talk. I guess we can do some more walking. If you have any questions, the Z-Man is here. He will answer any questions that he feels like it. And if he doesn't feel like answering questions, he won't answer a question. I am the Z-Man. I'm a man to respect. I'm a man to fear. Oh. Ugh. You guys like my custom shirt? Z-Man has spoken. Ugh. How old am I? 46. Peter, I'd say in about 3 years you have a good shot. That's a fact. Undisputed fact. No one is allowed to question the Z-Man. It's illegal. Ugh. Why did I take the cards from my veteran? I would never do that. Ted's a good guy. I'm a good guy. People don't understand the good work I've done for the community, my community, which I love. I've given back. Anyone that thinks that I have a criminal past or is spreading nonsense, I will be coming to your house and we're not going to have a talk. It's going to be me ripping the door off your hinges, coming in, and we're going to fight in the ring. That's a fact. You don't talk bad about the Z-Man, the Mud Shark. That's a fact. And, you know, it's a fact that most people would rather watch the Z-Man than Ray DeVito cook up the eggs, talking to his eggs. Who the hell talks to eggs nowadays? What kind of, I don't even want to say. You know, I shouldn't make fun. He can't help it that he's a whatnot. He's doing the best he could, but he's not in the same league as the Z-Man. The Z-Man has spoken. And that's a fact. And definitely a fact. You don't question the Z-Man about it. I hear you, Peter. Yeah, Poe's still a good guy. He's busy. He called me back. He's busy. We didn't really talk about YouTube that much, but he's busy. He's a good guy. I was voted as Florida's best comedian. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Not only Florida, not only in the U.S., I was voted the worldwide comedic champion. And that's a fact. You can look it up. You can look it up anywhere you want. Like I said, we're in a diverse community. We got middle class and upper middle class, and that's about it. But that's all you really need. I'm the toughest guy on the streets out here, I can tell you that. Z-Man rules. Mud Sharks unite. United for a better America. Better world. We need more people on the Mud Shark Army. Don't forget I'm on locals. You guys check me out on locals. I used to be on Patreon till some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash wrecked that for me. And when I see him, he's gonna regret the day that he messed with the Mud Shark. If I was home, I'd roll the dice, the lucky dice. Mud Shark knows the stuff. BAG, how you doing? Brady, how you doing? Baller. How's everyone doing? Mud Shark. It's number one. Yeah, it's probably in the 30s. It's pretty warm here. Got a little snow on the ground. We don't, we're tough. We're rough. And these are facts. Unlike the wimpy Ray DeVito said he needs a space heater to keep warm. He can't do it anymore. He's got to move to a warmer climate. His allergies, blah. Meanwhile, the Mud Sharks out here, 30-degree temperature. How about that, Ray? How about those apples? How about those fruit? How about that? How about those grapes? How about these people? This is the day. I am the man. I am the one. I am the Mud Shark. Who's on the street? We are on the street. We're getting it done. Do you think anyone else in the Dabbleverse is on the streets tonight? Protecting and serving the streets? Do you think so? I think not. I think you guys know the answer to that in this Dabbleverse. You don't question the Mud Shark and lie about it. How could you do that? Z-Man has spoken. Hope that's not copyrighted music. Let's get away from the copyrighted music. I swear, if that's copyrighted music, you're gonna see one upset Mudchark. How's everyone doing tonight? Mudcharks are united. I already hit up the drive-thru Diablo sandwich. I shouldn't admit what I got because I went off my diet, but I had to eat. I'm sorry, I did good all day. Had the wheat bread all day. Hype train, we're doing a hype train, Noga. And I hear you, Diablo sandwich. We're in a I hear you, Bill. I hear you. Yeah, like I said, you guys want to hear the joke again about true story about when I worked at Taco Bell? True story. Worked at Taco Bell for 4 days. 4 days. And didn't go good none of the days, but the last day I had a customer, Huckalero. He asked the Mudchark for a cheeseburger. And I was like, how am I going to answer this? This Huckalero wants a cheeseburger at Taco Bell? I said, sir, no offense, but you're a dum-dum. He got offended. He got offended at the Mudchark. How could you do that? How could he feel good about that? He asked for my manager. I told him, good luck. He found him. Manager went nuts on me. He said, so we're insulting customers? That's what we're doing? That's what he said to me? That's what he said to the Mudchark? That's what he did? So, lasted 4 days. I don't know if the Huckalero ever got his cheeseburger, but you know, you go to Taco Bell, order tacos, don't be a dum-dum. And that's lesson number 1 from the Mudchark. What else were we talking about? Mudcharks unite. Diablo, no, we're not breaking any laws. We're above the laws. We're the shark. And we're not no scary flying shark. I am the Mudchark. You don't mess with the Mudchark and lie about it. You think Ray DeVito, with his sensitive skin, could be out here? You think he could do it? He needs a space heater. He needs his blanket. He needs a space heater. You think Ray DeVito could come out here and be on the streets with a Mudchark? I don't think so. It is not going to work. It is not going to happen. Not in this Diabloverse. Not with this Constitution. Not with this Bill of Rights. I am the Mudchark. You don't mess with the Mudchark and lie about it. How could you feel good about that in America? How could you feel good about that? You do not want to get the Mudchark upset. Not tonight. Wrong night for that. What about that? I hope I have gotten your attention. You think Ray DeVito can show his face out here? No. He's gonna mix the eggs. He's gonna talk to the eggs like a dum-dum. Well, you know, he can do that, but it's not gonna make his case any better. He's not gonna make the #1 comedian doing that. He's not gonna make #1 in the Diabloverse doing that. How about that? What about that? What about the Constitution? He doesn't respect the Constitution. He doesn't respect the Bill of Rights. The Magna Carta. He doesn't even know what that means. In 1215. They had to make laws because King John was abusing and taxing the peasants. So the peasants revolted and went nuts, and they had to come up with some new laws to make things fair. You think Ray DeVito respects the Magna Carta. You think he knows how to spell it? You think he knows how many states there are? Okay. So I've proven my case. I've proven. That's right, mud sharks, you know what I mean? So, no, we're in a diverse area. We got, 2 classes of people. Middle class and upper middle class. That's all we need. Mud sharks getting tired. But if anyone attacks, I'll come back with 100 times the power. That's what the mud shark does. You don't question the mud shark. How could you do that and lie about it? How could you feel good about that in America? How could you do that? Wrong night for that. You got the wrong guy on the wrong night if you think you're gonna talk down to the mud shark. We got prisons for people that talk down to the mud shark. An 8x8 cell would be much too luxurious for you if you talk about the mud shark and lie about it. Liars and cheaters. Liars and cheaters. That's what we're dealing with in America. They don't respect the laws of the land. I guess we should get going, folks. 51 counting Greenland is right. We're doing it. Ride the hype train. All right. Which are? Alright, we're almost done. Mud Sharks United. We are not divided. Like I said, do you think Ray DeVito would be out here hugging his blanket right now? He put his electric heater on high. Can't handle the streets like we can handle the streets. He doesn't know what we know in America. He hasn't been where we've been in America. Mud Sharks United forever, folks. Alright, we should get going. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for riding the hype train. Thank you for being here with the Mud Shark. That's right, Mud Sharks United. He is soft and whatnot. Alright, like I said, I really appreciate it. Hit me up on locals or at a comedy place near you. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good night. Mud Sharks United. Ugh.